our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Freak. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Diablo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 1. Straight punch. Straight right is there. Oh man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh!
Beautiful combination. So more output, at least in the early going.
Beautiful block there.
I will no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything in the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive changes. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Fighter lands a jab. And he caught the kick. Straight punch is true. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. It's a pretty fast jab. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Nice double leg shot.
He slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive. Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting. Man, what a connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wild.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Need to work.
10 minutes in the can. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. All right, let us now get you some replays of all.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stretch.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice hook.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to...
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now...
Quick level change.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook.
Archer, the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, El Diablo!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay, we don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did.